So dear students, today I will solve your problems. So some of the problems that you have sent to me, and one of those problem is problem number 1.20. In that question, what was given to you? You were given a aluminum coin whose mass was given to you 0.75 gram. I have mentioned here metal was aluminium, and for aluminium atomic number is 13 and molecular mass or atomic mass is 26.927 approximately. So molecular mass is 27, atomic number is 13. What was the method? 1 mole of substance is equal to Avogadro number and 1 mole of substance is equal to molecular mass. Left hand side is same, equating right hand side. So molecular mass is equal to Avogadro number. Molecular mass was 27 gram of aluminium and Avogadro number is 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. So if 27 gram aluminium contains this number of atoms, then 1 gram of aluminium contains 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 by 27 atoms. And how much mass is given to you? It is 0.75 gram. So how many atoms are there? Just multiply this by 0.75. On the solution you will get 1.67 10 to the power 22 atoms. So number of atoms are there in total mass that is given to you, and you are supposed to calculate now number of electrons. One atom contains 13 electrons. One atom of aluminium contains 13 electrons. So this number of atoms, one atom of aluminium is 13 electrons, so 1.67 into 10 to the power 22 atoms of aluminium is just multiplied by 13. So this is the number of electrons. And now if you have to calculate the charge, then Q is equal to N into E. Substitute the value of E, you will get this, or you can write in standard form, that is 3.474 into 10 to the power 4 coulomb. Therefore, coin of aluminium contains positive or negative charge. I have written it in kilocoulombs. And what is the conclusion? That this charge is very large, 34.7 kilocoulomb, which is very large. So this was the question number first. Now come to the question number second. In question number second, what was there? You were given that an atom has net positive charge 2 into 10 to the power minus 12 coulomb, in which number of protons was given to you 1.5 into 10 to the power 7. We know that when the atom is original, but I mean to say that when no transfer of electrons is there, then number of protons is equal to number of electrons, and that is given to you. Number of proton is given to you, this means that number of electrons will also be 1.5 into 10 to the power 7. So how much charge is transferred? If this is the positive charge appears when electrons are transferred. This means that this much positive charge appear on the atom when same amount of charge is transferred. So charge transferred due to electrons is 2 into 10 to the power minus 12 coulomb. According to quantization of charge, Q is Ne, then N is Q by E. This much charge is transferred. This is the value of E. On the solution, this number of electrons are transferred. So remaining electrons is equal to what it was in the original and whatever the number of electrons that were transferred. So original number of number of protons or number of electrons, that is 1.5 10 to the power 7, and number of transferred electron, that is 1.25 10 to the power 7. So remaining is the difference, 0.25 10 to the power 7 or 2.5 into 10 to the power 6 electrons. So this was your answer. I think you are satisfied now. If problem, then you can ask me. Thank you.